First in line, the third, theft in progress, 801 South number 9 at the right 8. It's a white male, black jacket, black mask, blue jeans. The last seen on a bike towards Christian Street, that's southbound. Again in the third, theft in progress, 801 South number 9 at the right 8. White male, black jacket, black mask, blue jeans, on a bike towards Christian, southbound.
District 801 South number 9, Puerto Rico South at the right 8. White male, black jacket, black mask, blue jeans, on a bike towards Christian Street. The third district, Puerto Rico South. Out the right, 801 South 9th. White male, black jacket, black mask, blue jeans, on a bike towards Christian Street.
Cars in minus 22nd District, abduction in progress, 3000 West Oakdale. It's going to be a juvenile.
John 8 to Brooks, fence.
No complaint in reference to a black male, black hoodie, gray pants, blue shoes. Attempted to seek the 4 juvenile black males on the highway.
Come down here. Tell them to go up to A gate and in. They're not going to Charlie 9. Ready, snack.
Back here on J-Man, ready to attack him?
Check here. We're going to hold them. They may be on special event.
Okay, Charlie 9 special events.
Okay. Hey, let them know to switch over to T-Band for a minute. We'll take care of it. We'll get them to switch over.
Okay, thank you.
All right, check here. We'll switch over to T-Band.
Yeah, Isaac 9, tell Charlie 9, Bird's going to T-Band.
Check here on T-Band.
T-Tom Band.
Charlie 9, hey, do me a favor. If you're down here, stay on T-Band. We're on T-Band. Center City's on special events fun. Just keep an eye on the lots for us right now.
Receive, no problem, sir.
All units in Center City are on special events 1.
Car 5, I think all the units in Center City on this band, T-Band. Rock North's on special events 1.
Sorry, 9, that would be correct. My mistake. Frankfurt and Cotton is on special events 1. Center City and everybody on here.
Detail 253, I've already. Correction, R4.
You have a number.
I'll try to reach that in now.
Can we get a number of spectators at Broad or Shuck? Anybody got the number of spectators at Broad or Shuck?
Like K5 Andy.
Bike A5 in.
Yes, sir. Just keep you advised. My voice team is at Broad and Walnut. We got about 70 to 80 people. We're fine. Two missing personnel. We call the shots.
Alrighty.
Like what X? What does he have?
Oh yeah, he's at about 100 and.
That was for me. It's Broad and Walnut. 270 people. They said I had a whole voice team with me all the time. Let's see. Let me know if you need anything.
Call for any updates at Warren Shop.
Yeah, any updates for Broad and Shuck? Do you know how many spectators we have out there?
Charlie 11 X-ray. Go over South Band S7.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it looks like it's going to be approximately 80-90 at that location.
R4 received, approximately 85.
Also received. The traffic flowing as well? Is it shut down? Do you know?
Zachary, traffic's flowing fine right now.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, sir.
Sound 23, dumb question, but what are we doing for the Flyers fans?
Anybody help them out with that answer?
At 23, I'm at 20 to Patterson. I'm sending them into the FDR Park, but all the gates are shut, so they're not going to be able to jump back out on the Broad Street on the other side to get an A or C gate. Someone's got to open them gates.
Can somebody help them out? Open that gate so the vehicles get through?
Checker.
Chief check here.
All right, Broad and Shuck now, they're starting to come out into the northbound lane of Broad Street, blocking traffic a little bit. They're blocking one lane.
Receive. Before you receive that?
Call for receive.
Tom 7. Tom 7.
All right. Just make sure my City Hall closure officers are on post and waiting. We got that crowd heading towards City Hall at this time.
All City Hall closures posts, just be on your post waiting. All City Hall closures officers, be on your post waiting. We have the traffic coming around this time.
Tom 7, that's Broad and Chestnut, 13th and Market, 16th and Market, and Broad and Arch. They should all be on post and waiting.
81, no problems yet, but I'm starting to get large crowds coming towards City Hall on North Broad Street. A lot of traffic, celebratory traffic.
DOC to T-Man.
USC. USC.
Be advised, we're trying to contact for the FDR pardon now.
Received.
Tom 31, if you have keys to the gates, it's the same key. The key to gates to MLK is the same key as them gates. Extra way, I'll go around there, see if I get it open. I got that key.
Received.
Tom 7 to Tom 3.
Tom 3, you want to close it?
Negative, sir. As long as the traffic's flowing and they're staying out of the street, I'm going to keep it running. If they start to take any lanes, then we'll close it up around City Hall.
You got it.
Car 5, you got a lot of people moving from Walnut towards City Hall. Larger crowds coming. They're all on the sidewalk. Yeah, Tom 7, I'm across from them. Just went around. Is those gates, are they blocking the sidewalk going up to City Hall there?
On everybody so far is either on the island or on the sidewalk, but we're at least about 300 or 400 now, right just out to City Hall.
Yeah, Tom 7, are those gates open that they can get up on the sidewalk?
If people close them, they can still access City Hall. We can pull all the gates around the perimeter.
I want to open up them gates so they have access to get up on the sidewalk. This way they don't stay out in the street.
Okay, 81, if any of the supervisors in City Hall perimeter can open fences to allow them to get on the sidewalks, we'll do that.
Tom 8 to Darian and Patterson. Tom 8 to Tom 61.
Tom 61.
I don't want anything west on Patterson Avenue from Darien.
Nothing's west, so because coming down the city line, that's the only traffic you have right now.
Copy that.
City Hall Command.
City Hall Command.
Did I hear you say you want the barricades open to let them onto the sidewalk at City Hall?
Sidewalk over here on the north side. So I don't see an issue. We got the gates that looks like closed to City Hall. So I think we should be able to allow them on the sidewalk. If not, they're going to take the street there.
Isaac 4.
Isaac 4.
Oh, yeah, and the purpose of that was to keep them in the street and off the sidewalk from the buildings. That's why that plate track's up. Is Isaac 4 in the air?
Isaac 4. All right, do we have Isaac 4 in our air?
Isaac 4, we're keeping the rack up. If we gotta shut down the traffic, give them the street. That was the plan. We're gonna give them the street, then stop the traffic, give them the street, keep the plate rack up. City Hall Command, receive.
Tom 7 got it. Yeah, car 5, we're losing Broad Street south of City Hall. So they got to bleed this out and keep the traffic out of here. Tom 7, okay. Tom 7, City Hall closures, put your closures in effect. Broad and Chestnut, nothing north. Broad and Arch, nothing south. 13th and 16th and Market, shut it down to City Hall.
X20 is Tom 7. I'm at Broad and JFK. You want the traffic, send that traffic north?
Yeah, send it north. Let's bleed it out. Let's keep the market shut, sir. Tom 7 got it. Tom 7 to 15th and JFK. Shut that down too. Turn everything down JFK.
And that's 20. I'm doing that now.
Isaac for the bike rack stays up at City Hall, MSP, and Love Park. We're going to give him the street.
Yeah, like 1 X-ray.
Bike 1 X-ray.
We fully have the street now south of City Hall. They got both sides up front.
Tom 7 got it. It's going to take us a minute to bleed him out.
Yeah, Isaac 9, we're going to have to close around the turn.
Isaac 4, all the officers on the South Broad Street start diverting the foot traffic from the pavement into the street. Put the bike rack up to protect the building, get the pedestrians in the street.
Tom 7, if we can do that. Tom 38, can you pull that traffic through that light right there, south side of City Hall? Let's get them out of the way first before we give them the street. Bike 1X, give me one of my bike teams, have them go up the Broad and Chestnut on the south side of City Hall. Either team 1 or 3, help them pull this traffic through, and then maybe we can start closing it off. We're losing Broad southbound from City Hall. Tom 7, I got an officer pulling them through now. Just give me a minute.
Charlie 9, did they put the traffic box up?
Tom 7, that's correct. It's up around City Hall. We just got to bleed out the leftover traffic.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah, Isaac 9, right now the traffic's on the south side. So we nothing coming north, south downtown.
Tom 7 got it. Tom 7, we got about 20 more cars here. They're going to come around. We'll get them off. And we should be good around City Hall.
So we're diverting all pedestrian traffic from the sidewalk to the street, on South 4th Street.
Bike 1 X-ray.
Bike 1 X-ray.
Okay, raise bike team 7. Have them go down to around Broad, like around Broad and Locust or Broad and Pine, to see if they can stop some of this traffic from coming northbound, maybe pushing east or west.
Bike team 7 received.
Bike team 780 received. It's Broad and Locust or Broad and Pine, sir.
That is correct, sir. That's correct.
Hey, Tom 7, I haven't closed the Broad and Chestnut. We're going to have to cut them off lower. We can get officers at like Broad and Locust, Broad and Walnut. Walnut's a bigger street, should take more. Bike 1X, have Bike Team 7 hustle down to Broad and Locust and stop the traffic northbound. And I was trying to stop it over here at Broad and Walnut, too.
Received, sir. Bike team 7 received.
I received, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Isaac 9.
Isaac 9.
Yeah, radio. Notify SEPTA about these detours. So we have people out here, 15th and JFK, so let them know buses aren't coming through so they know where to reroute these buses to.
Okay, received.
1X, we're losing Broad Street from Locust North. The crowds are taking the street. I'm going to start pushing this traffic westbound.
Tom 37, SEPTA was already notified.
Received. Thank you.
Okay.
Tom 7, let me get Tom 64 and Tom 60. South of City Hall, south of the crowd, cut northbound.
Tom 60, I'm cutting northbound at Pine Street right now.
Charlie 10.
Charlie 10.
Tom 64.
Tom 7, let me get an officer down to Broad and Washington. Let's cut it before they even get up this way.
Can I get a unit Broad and Wash? Officer down at Broad and Wash, cut off.
Tom 39, I'll make my way over there.
Thank you, sir.
Tom 7, okay. All the units that are on the box, just remain on post in case we got to shut it down later, please. Tom 6-3 to Tom 8, sir.
Tom 8. Yeah, Tom 8 on our air. Tom 8 on our air.
6-3, I'll get him by phone.
Received, sir.
Charlie 10.
Charlie 10.
Real quick, SEPTA is also with EOC if you need a direct connect with SEPTA.
Yeah, Bike 1X, we should just about have Broad Street clear of the traffic shortly from City Hall south all the way down to Locust. Bike 1X, raise in, Bike 5 Andy. If you could have somebody go up to 13th and Sansom as well to stop the traffic westbound, because we still have some cars coming west on 1300 Sansom. This way we don't have to push them out.
Mike 5 Andy.
Bike 5 Andy, that was Broad and Sansom.
13th and Sansom.
Oh, yeah, go to 13th and Sansom. You should have two straight lane cops at 13th and Walnut. They'll stop it there. Get some of your bikes up to 13th and Sansom to stop the traffic westbound. And raise Bike Team 1.
Bike Team 1. Bike Team 1.
Andy.
Yeah, Troy, bring your folks down to Broad Street. Stay around by City Hall to keep an eye on the crowds.
Percy, sir, we're actually at Broad and Chestnut right now. Want us to move up?
Let's go right there. Thank you.
Bike Team 5. We got 13th and Sansom blocked.
Bike Andy, repeat that. Bike 1 X-ray, repeat that.
They have 13th and Sansom blocked, sir.
See, thank you. Bike 1X, I'm in Broad and Walnut. We should have the last of the vehicles off of Broad Street, and this way the spectators can have the street.
Receive, sir.
Tom 7, just be advised, we got a large crowd walking on coming around from the north side of City Hall now. Meeting up with another crowd.
Large crowd coming northbound to City Hall. Alright, last unit coming to City Hall command.
Advise radio, we have people getting the subway coming up to City Hall Station and coming up through the steps. Is there any way you can get that station shut down?
Can we get that station shut down? Station?
Charlie 9, raise the EOC. There's stuff in there.
Receive. EOC? 77 Andy.
X5 to top 61. 6-1, sir. If any more of them employee buses try to come up this way, tell them they're not going to be able to come up. The street's completely taken for now. Okay, sir. I'll let them know.
7.
Tom 7, I have it shut down and watch.
Yeah, 77, man. We're going to need rescue at 11 and Patterson.
Rescue 11 for Patterson. What do you got out there? Like male, female, or sin injuries?
Okay. We're going to put the bottle to the head.
Receive. 11 for Patterson, I got you. And EOC?
Same something else. If you can't get the EOC, just see if SEPTA's on T as we have the subway bypass that station at City Hall.
Receive. SEPTA?
Car 2.
Car 2.
Car 2, I already relayed that information to the EOC, so they should be getting SEPTA to shut that station down.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir.
Next, I just talked to SEPTA bus operator. He's going to make the call also, too, to get some of the buses that are heading northbound and west on Walnut to get them diverted.
7A rescue is en route.
They possibly want to divert the buses off of Market Street, too, westbound. They're having trouble making the turn at 13th and Market.
Tom 7 radio.
Tom 7, go ahead.
Yeah, I figured you can set that call. Just let them know. From 8th to 20th Street, we're eventually going to be blocking everything, so they can just start diverting in that direction now. 8th to 20th Street. Nothing around City Hall, Market Street. Just keep them outside that box, please.
Calling now. 7, SEPTA said they're diverting them now. They just got the info.
Very good, thank you. How about New Jersey Transit Radio? Can you give them the information about westbound Market?
Receive, sir. Calling them now.
EOC, the transit device, that was notified request their limit.
Received.
Charlie 10.
Charlie 10.
Ready to EOC and see if we're seeing any people coming over from Jersey on Petco.
EOC. Radio to EOC.
EOC.
Yes, ma'am. I wanted to know if you see anybody coming up from Jersey Transit, the Patco line.
Tom 7 to 16th and Arch.
16th and Arch. I already got it shut down eastbound at 16th.
Very good. 15th and Arch. Let's cut it off south down there. Send everybody west, please.
Tom 24.
See Tom 22.
Charlie 11.
See Charlie 11.
Raise Isaac 5, give me his location.
Receive, sir. Isaac 5. Isaac 5.
Mike 1X, the crowd that was at Broad and Locust, they're walking northbound on Broad now. They got the street.
Receive. Radio to Isaac 5. Anyone with eyes on Isaac 5?
Charlie 11, that's all right. I'll try and find him. Thanks.
Okay.
Mike 1X, they're all coming up to Broad and south now.
Receive.
And that's 1 X-ray.
And that's one X-ray.
Yes, sir. Do you have an enforcement unit available for 1-5 and Locust to block eastbound, please?
Need enforcement for 1-5 a Locust.
1470.
Last unit coming over after the next one X.
1470.
I'd like 270.
Sorry, I got my flight flying. But you can have it. You expect it to leave. Great.
Have we got a time unit for take 1-5 low for release?
Isaac 5.
Hi, Isaac 5. Your location, sir? Charlie.
Reason.
Yes, sir. Charlie, C Charlie 11 was. Wanted to know your location, sir. C Charlie 11?
Car 2.
Car 2.
Car 2. You get somebody down by Broad and Porter, start pulling traffic, you're going to get a bottleneck. They pretty much are taking the street from Porter south.
I can get a unit down to Broad and Porter, to pull traffic. All right, that's Broad and Porter to pull traffic.
Him in a car.
Academy 29 car, you okay out there? You been using Radio 29? You been using Radio 29, everything okay out there?
City Hall Command.
City Hall Command.
Can you check with Seth again, radio? I still have people coming out of the subway and getting off at City Hall. They're getting behind our barricades here.
All right, calling them right now.
Same 7X. Do you have sector monitoring fee?
Shepard, something on our air right now.
EOC, the T-band.
Go ahead, EOC. EOC.
Yes, sir. Be advised, we're talking with SEPTA to just find out how much longer we're going to be able to get the city hall shut down. Correction, if we're able to shut down the city hall.
Received. City Hall Command received.
City Hall Command negative.
Okay, EOC is talking to SEPTA right now, trying to figure out if they can shut down that city hall.
Okay, radio. If you get back to me and let me know, because like I said, they're coming up from the sports complex, getting over to City Hall, and they're getting up behind our barricade lines here.
Receive, sir. EOC, you receive that?
EOC, receive. EOC to T-Band.
EOC, ma'am.
Yeah, be advised, at this time, SEPTA is going to be bypassing City Hall SEPTA station.
Receive. City Hall Command, you receive that?
City Hall Command, thank you, radio. I'll let you know if things stabilize here and we can let them open it up. But for the time being, we have large crowds of people getting off the subway and coming up behind our line.
Receive.
Isaac 4.
Isaac 4.
And we got traffic to block off 15th and Chestnut. The eastbound traffic coming into Broad Street. The crowd is surging past going to Chestnut.
Okay, we need traffic unit 15th and Chestnut to block traffic eastbound.
Tom 7 to Tom 29.
Tom 38, I have it.
Receive.
Tom 8 to Tom 31 and Tom 63. You want to turn yourself around to Broad and Porter, keep an eye on that corner for us. There's some activity going on.
6-3, got it, boss. Mike 1X, raise that. Mike 7, Andy was trying to call me, see if he's all right.
Mike 7, Andy. Mike 7, Andy.
7 Andy, all good, sir. I'll give you a call.
Thanks. Tom 7 to Tom 29.
Tom 29, sir. Tom 31, turn around and Broad and Porter.
Receive, sir.
EOC to Center City Command.
City Command. Center City Command. Try them again. Center City Command. Center City Command.
EOC, I need to know the exact exit that the people are coming up at City Hall.
All right, I'll ask for sir. Center City Command on our radio.
Command.
Yes, sir. You need to know the exact exit they're coming up from City Hall, sir.
City Hall Command, they're coming up on Dilworth Plaza, and they're coming up on the east side of City Hall from the subway right there.
Okay, thank you.
37 Andy, immediately on the street for left foot.
They were en route, sir. They're probably trying to cut through all the people, sir. But they were called. They said they were en route.
Okay, thank you.
16 Tom 14 on T-Band.
16 Tom 14?
Yes. Just trying to find out if car meeting is on tonight and what's the meeting location.
All right, are we still doing anybody know if we're still doing a car meet tonight? And if so, the location of the meet?
Mike 1X, I believe it was canceled. Black Eyes Radio. You get a night district card. It can go to 15 in Locust and stop traffic eastbound, and I can remove my bike team from there and free them up.
All right, I'll go over there here, sir. 15 in Locust, eastbound. Cheetah Central? Yes, ma'am. I wanted to know if you have a unit that could take 15th and Locust, stop traffic eastbound, so we can free up one of the bike units for another loc.
Tom 7 to Tom 24X. Tom 24X. You make your way over to 15th and Locust and resume that bike unit, block traffic. Nothing toward Broad Street.
Okay, I'm going to return.
All right, Cheetah Central, thank you for your for helping, though.
John Meade to Broad and Hardware. John Meade, receiving and raised Broad and Hardware.
Broad and Hart Ramp on there? Broad and Hart Ramp?
Broad and Hart Ramp. Yeah, you guys plugged in? That's correct. Is that lot emptying out there, or are they staying the tailgate again?
Not a lot's empty, but we getting in trouble going north and southbound on Broad. All right, thanks. X5. X5. You see if there's a Tom 37 on the air?
Tom 37 on the air.
Tom 37? Can you give me a call, please? That's it. Andy 200.
Andy 200.
Create MP1.
MP1 on the air.
Now still one.
E200 is on there.
What's your location now? Number 12 in market. Tom 63 to Tom 8, sir. 200. You say 12th in market?
Correct. 12th of market.
I just have on post that on the 1300 block of market. No, it's all on the field. Tom 63 to Tom 8. Okay. Tell me. If Broad Street shut at Oregon Avenue, I don't know if we're even able to be able to get up the Broad and Border. Are you saying shut in regards to pedestrians in the street? Correct. There's a trash truck, a blocking truck at Broad and Oregon. All right. Are there people on the other side of the trash truck? Can you go around them or no? Negative. We're trying to make our way over to like 10th Street to go north. Everything else is jammed. All right, make your way around. I just need some eyes on one chunk and border so I know what's going on. 6-3 receives.
Charlie 6.
Charlie 6.
You got any update on the City Hall stop for the subway?
Everyone know if the City Hall commands they stop coming out of the subway?
No, I'm at City Hall. Do me a favor, reach out to the EOC and find out, please.
EOC.
City Hall command, that's correct. They're coming out on Dilworth Street, or Dilworth Plaza side.
City Hall for the subway at this time.
Say that again, EOC.
At this time, the stuff that has bypassed the City Hall for the subway.
Okay, thank you.
Like 1X.
Like 1X.
Praise team 1 and 3, just make sure they're okay.
Like team 1 and 3. Anything on it?
Play team 1, Andy. Myself and 3, Andy. We're good. We're still your broadcast on monitoring.
Well, actually, I got that raise teams 5 and 7. Make sure they're okay.
Like team 5 and 7.
Like team 5, we're fine.
Like team 7. You alright?
Tom 7.
Tom 7.
They've been back and forth on the phone with them, but we have endless SEPTA buses coming up here to 16th and Market. If they might still be trying to close them down, but they were lining up over here.
EOC. Still in contact with SEPTA.
They can cut them down at like 18th or 20th Street. That'd be great.
EOC to TV, I'm sorry. What was the location for SEPTA?
Market Street.
The buses, a lot of buses rolling up at 16th and Market. If they can cut them down at 18th or 20th and Market and have them go north from that location, that'd be beneficial, please. City Hall Command.
City Hall Command.
Be advised radio. I just had another train stop, and I just had about 200 people come up on the Dilworth Plaza side.
EOC, you received that stuff that trains are still stopping there.
Yeah, stand by one second.
Tom 6-3 to Tom 8.
Tom 32.
Tom 32.
Yes, sir. Can you raise Tom 7? If give me a call.
Tom 7.
Give Tom 32 a call, please.
Tom 7 got it. 6 Andy on the air.
6OC Andy.
6 Andy. Tweet me a Fifth and Market, please. Receive. City Hall, come in.
City Hall Command.
Yeah, guys, I got set the police on location. They're going down to close the station now. They're not going to let anybody come up on Hillworth Plaza.
Okay.
Tom 8, it's a Broad and Darien and Broad and Patterson. So you can open up east and west. And Broad and Terminal, you can open that up around 11th Street.
Broad and Terminal guy. And Pat receipt.
Tom 8 to the highway officers on the east crosswalk. Or the, I'm sorry, on the north crosswalk. These guys can get out of the street. We're going to open everything up down here.
Highway Twix.
Howard Twix.
Crazy two units that are blocking 11th Street. So they can open up and then you can back over to Novacare.
Units are blocking 11th Street. You can open it up. Back over to Novacare.
Highway 23 received.
Highway 24 received, sir.
Dan 85.
Dan 85.
In my shopping van 72 have high ground on City Hall, just for your information.
Okay.
There's 20.
There's 20.
The buses that brought the officers down, the detail down, that was staged at Floyd and JFK is relocating to 20 of JFK, if anybody needs to know.
Okay. 20th and JFK.
Tom 7, I got that. Tom 1.
T-Tom 1.
Just an FYI on the crowds, we got a large one at Broad and Oregon at Broad and Shunk. There's another one at Broad and looks like Locust Street. And of course a big crowd right at South Penn Square in Broad.
Beginning to call for gunshots just at Broad and Locust. They just set off some fireworks.
Okay. Alright, there's big crowds on Broad at Oregon, Shunk, Locust, and South Penn Square.
T81X.
E81X.
Yeah, I have fire rescue here at 15th and Market. You check with the EOC. It's supposed to, they're looking for a hospital case here at 15th and Market or 15th and JFK.
EOC?
EOC to T-Van.
Yeah, fire boys at 15th and Market looking for a hospital case. Did you call for one of that location?
Yeah, if I just have the police underground 1400 JFK.
Okay.
Southbound side.
Tom 1.
Tom 1.
I had to check on Broad Street north of City Hall, all the way up to Roosevelt Boulevard. Looks clear.
On Broad Street north of City Hall to the Boulevard is all clear.
And like one X-ray, most of the crowd on Broad Street just seems to be keep walking back and forth between Locust and Chestnut.
Top 7. Okay, do I have any enforcement vehicles available?
The enforcement vehicles available?
6-1. Top 7, okay. You on the south side or you on the north side?
6-1, I'm on the south side of the stadium. Gary and Pat.
I disregard them up 7 City. Oh, yeah, thanks.
Tom 1.
Tom 1.
Frankfurt Common, thin out a little bit, but it's still a very large crowd.
Frankfurt Common thinned out a bit, but still a large crowd out there.
And things are going well down the stadium. Most of it's emptied out. Taking care of the party lots.
Alright, receipt. Stadium's looking good, most of it's empty.
EOC to T-Dan.
EOC.
All right, be advised, we just got confirmation from SEPTA Police at Broad Street and the 15th. Subways have been shut down, and the buses were moved from 16th to Market to 20th to Market.
Okay, receipt.
Tom 7, got it, thank you.
Like one X race, like Team 7, see if they're all right.
Like Team 7? Like Team 7 on there? Alright, you broke off. Everything good? They're all good.
Like one X, I got that. Raise flights teams 1, 3, and 5 to picture they're all right.
Flight 1, Andy, we're good. We're heading to Broad and Walnut.
Flight team 5, we're fine. Flight 1 X-rays, the Broad Street line is being diverted, right? There's no stops with that Walnut, Locust, and City Hall.
That's correct. City Hall's closed down.
All right, radio. If any chance, maybe Walnut, Locust too. If it's every once in a while, some folks trickle out of the subway.
See the T-Van, we're going to get information to SEPTA.
Thank you.
Flight 1 X, I got that, thanks.
Isaac 9.
Isaac 9.
Yeah, see if they can make all the Center City Express, so they don't stop here and walk back on us. So.
EOC, we see.
CO6, you raise me?
Negative. EOC, I was trying to raise. EOC on there?
EOC to T-Van, I'm putting a request in the SEPTA for the city line, I'm sorry, for City Hall, for all of Center City to be on Express.
Okay, thank you.
J96.
A96.
Southeast corner of City Hall, we have a drone operator stop. Just help us out over here. Highway 10.
Highway 10.
We're going to be departing with our package heading for the airport.
We turns to depart with the package headed to the airport. 7:42 p.m.
Day 96.
Day 96.
Just set numbers for Best Prem 1 South Broad, please.
Day 96. 45175. 45175.
Thank you.
Three special on T-Band.
3 special B5.
Okay, what's my best route to get over Broad Street? Can I go through passing the pack, or is it clear for me to go through? I have a complaint and take this out of detectives in first.
Okay, next. Fraud and pack is fraud and pack is clear.
Where's you? I'll come that way. Thanks.
You're welcome. AOC to T-Man.
EOC.
Yeah, be advised, first up, that they are going to be bypassing the Broad Street line from Lombard to Spring Garden, and the blue line passing 13th to 15th Street. They said just give them a couple moments for the announcements to take into effect.
Isaac Lawrence, please.
Isaac 14.
Isaac 14.
Just be advised, there's a group of drummers, and they're headed south on Broad from Chestnut. They're bringing a crowd with them, so let those people know that they're south of Broad from Chestnut.
A group of drummers leading the crowd southbound on Broad from Chestnut.
Yeah, Charlie 9, we're just south of that of Broad and Sampson. We still got a lot of foot traffic coming north on Broad from South Philly.
There's still a lot of people coming on foot northbound on Broad from South Philly.
Tom 1 to Tom 8.
Tom 8.
How are we looking down there at the sports complex? What do we still have closed?
Everything's open. The roads are flowing, and the lots are almost empty.
Thank you. Hey, Radio, just an FYI, that large group we had at South Penn and Broad, they pretty much moved down to Chestnut Street, like the inspector said. So the main part of the group is down by Chestnut Street.
Receive, sir.
X5 to Tom 61.
One summer.
Hey, Joe, meet me up at 11 at Pat.
Appreciate it.
1085.
Up to the T.
Go ahead, Chapter.
85.
1085.
Yeah, intel from this crowd. Supposedly they're going to continue to walk southbound on Broad.
Receive. Continue to walk southbound on Broad. The crowd is.
Let's have the bikes line up in the front and back, just like we do at protests, just to start escorting them down.
Eddie 1, Chief, you say you want bikes to start moving people?
Absolutely not. I said let's do march. We're going to do a slow march down Broad Street. So let's get some up in the front of the crowd as best you can, and get some in the rear. That's it.
All right, Chief.
It's like a protest.
Flight 1X, raise G's, Flight 1 and 3. That group that's moving south on Broad, just stay behind them and just keep an eye on them, that's all. If they're spot the street.
All right, bike team.
We received that.
SEPTA?
Yes, sir. Can I get a set of numbers for robbery? Fort Ellsworth out of 3rd District. Clear RTF on badge 992. Car 2.
Car 2?
Car 2, can you raise Charlie 9? Tell him to give me a call real quick.
Charlie 9? Charlie 9?
Charlie 9, I got that.
All right, SEPTA, those numbers are 44041, 44041.
44041 copy. Raise all used in the hub. Monitoring the crowds. Phone train dispatch. 13th Street, 15th Street on the Market Frankfurt line. Walnut Locust, City Hall, Race Vine on the Broad Street line are all being bypassed. Yeah, it's going to be 13th Street, 15th Street for the Market Frankfurt line. Walnut Locust, City Hall, and Race Vine for the Broad Street line are all being bypassed from train control.
Car 5.
Car 5.
It's possible to get some flights up on a Union League, even if they have to make their way up the sidewalk. This crowd is swelled here, pretty thick.
I need some bikes to start up right now.
Mike, what next? Any bike somewhere?
Yeah, by the Union League.
Oh, you should have teams 1 and 3 over there. I don't know if there's any teams west of Broad that can come east and give us a hand. Maybe 2 and 4.
Eddie, thanks. I got it. The flight ERC from Rittenhouse Square is making their way over. We'll take care of that, Chief. Flight 1 Andy, you can put us out at the Union League.
Flight 2A, we'll be pulling up the rear.
Appreciate it.
Mike, what next? I got that. Thanks.
Eddie 1, flight X-ray 3, 4, and 5. Please send me that Rittenhouse ERC and also Team 8 to front of Union League. Stanton.
X-ray 5, route.
You using radio 52 with a priority? You using radio 52 with a priority? You using the standards and accountability one with a priority?
Closed in detail. That was a mistake. Clear it for me.
Receive. Something District 1837 for non someone breaking in, someone found it. 1837 for non someone breaking in, someone found it.
Tom 7 to Tom 1. Just be advised. That band is leading them back around City Hall again. Looks like they're marching now. Going to the west side of City Hall, the wrong way.
Tom 1, got it. Thank you.
Eddie 1, my lieutenant's on the west side. Please have bike teams 2 and 4 take the west side of City Hall, 15th Street area.
53, priority.
Negative, sorry about that.
I'll do 14, Eddie 1. Yeah, Shock, what are you telling me today? You got a bike package following that group with the drummers? They're going around City Hall on the west side.
Took care of it, Inspector. They're right.
All right, just be advised. They supposedly originated at the Met, so they're probably going back to where they started.
All right, our flight team 2 and 4 will take care of that, Inspector.
Bye.
All right, Tom 7, they're continuing around City Hall, approaching Market Street. I'll let you know which way they're going. All right, Tom 7, they're going to continue north, heading toward JFK. I'm going to try and steer them, keep them around City Hall, see if they'll follow me.
All right.
Flight 5, Andy, they're crossing Market Street. Continue around.
Tom 7 to Broad JFK. Switch yourself and block Broad Street. Let's see if we can continue them going around City Hall. X20X, you got that? Move them cones, put them on Broad Street real quick.
Okay, what do you want me to put on the northbound side?
Just move yourself, block Broad Street. I want.
Hey, man, has some complaining, something about somebody with a gun in the area of Frankfurt and Common. They're supposed to be in the area of now Frankfurt and Tarsdale or State Road by St. Hubert. Do you have any calls for that?
That's a negative.
All right, they may have lost the people. Then we have a description on this vehicle, command.
X20, park the, come on the southbound lanes over here so they don't turn north.
Checker. Tack here.
Yes, sir. Just give you a cross-size estimate on the north side of City Hall. Appears to be about 100 to 150 people.
Receive.
Tom 7, looks like they're going to keep following me around to the east side of City Hall. I'm going to try and keep working them right back around to the south.
All right.
Tom 7, can I get a unit to Juniper and Market? Juniper and Market. Block Market Street. See if we can keep them in City Hall.
Unit Juniper Market. Block off Market. Keep them in City Hall. Juniper Market.
Maybe a couple bikes so we can get them up ahead of them.
Can we possibly get a couple bikes, Juniper Market? Juniper Market. We need Juniper Market help.
Right to it, right.
All right, thank you.
EOC to T-Band.
Proceed.
Can you read Center City Command for me?
Yes, ma'am. Center City Command. Center City Command. Radio to Center City.
And we're approaching Market and Juniper. See if they stay at City Hall.
Proceed. Center City Command on the air.
EOC to T-Band. You can disregard.
Yes, ma'am.
Like what X? You said you need a bike team at Juniper and Market?
That's correct, sir.
Tom 7, we're going by there now. They're still following me southbound. We're going to come back around the south side of City Hall, I think.
Bike 2A. We answered up on that. Front of the top.
All right.
Like what X? I got this. Thank you. Just give them a hand, help move the folks along.
Bike 2A, the crowd wrapping around back towards southbound Broad Street.
If Flight 1X, just raise Flight Team 7, make sure they're okay down the road to speed around Broad or 15 to Locust.
Flight 27. All right, Flight 27, you all right out there? Ground 15 to Locust?
Flight 7, yeah, we're good.
All right. Flight 1X, receive.
Tom 7, we're on the south side of City Hall. I'll let you know if they get on Broad Street or they go around City Hall again.
Receive, sir.
Flight 1X, I receive a Team 7's all right?
That's correct, sir.
Flight Team 7, yeah, we're good out here.
Tom 7, looks like they're going to get on Broad Street.
Receive.
Mike Team 2 Andy, we have the drum line at Filbert and Arch going westbound on Arch. We'll stay over here with them.
Receive, sir.
Spike one I got that. Thank you. Tom 7, they were crowd with them.
Correct. A bit drunk. Fine there.
Drum line is going to be northbound on Broad from Arch.
See.
1801.
1801?
Yes, 1801. They are heading northbound from Broad and Cherry.
Receive northbound from Broad and Cherry, got you.
Isaac 9 attack here.
Second 4, guys.
Can you tell me how many people took this drum line going northbound Broad?
Tom 7, I'm behind him now. Probably 50 to 100.
Okay.
Fine, you want to just shut down southbound there? Help them out a little bit?
Tom 1. Tom 1.
Mike 2 Andy, we have a traffic unit that can come over to northbound Broad Street at Race. Trying to get in front of the drum line.
We got traffic unit get in front of this drum line. North.
I'm 7, I'm behind you. I'm trying to get around to the front. Broad and Vine, you got that? Cut that southbound?
If we cut over southbound, we'll get the highway unit right here to open up this gate to let you through.
I'm going to come over right now, Cherry Street.
Receive.
Attack Air 4. Attack Air 4.
Yeah, attack Air. It appears that I agree with Tom 7, about 50 to 100 people. It looks like they're going to be at Broad and Race at this point.
Receive.
K96.
Tom 7.
Yeah, 96.
K96. Let TAC Air know that we have a drone that's up in the air above Love Park. Just watch their hover, please. We're trying to get it down now.
All right, Attack Air, watch your hover, sir.
Thanks.
Okay.
Tom 7. Just be advised, they're spinning the U-turn. They're going southbound up Broad Street now.
Receive.
Tom 1, I receive that.
Yeah, Isaac 9. Can you raise Charlie 9 for me?
Yes, sir. Charlie 9. Charlie 9.
Charlie 9.
Yes, sir. When you get a chance, can you give me a call?
Okay.
Mike 2 Andy, we can be at Broad and Race.
Receive.
1801. The unit that's at Broad and Race, I can see their car, but I can't see the people. Is he all right?
Are you there, Bar Race? You okay out there?
Mike 2 everything's good. Sometimes over here performing Broad and Race.
All right, 1801, receive.
I received it.
Yeah, Isaac 9.
Hi, Isaac 9.
Yeah, let the drum line, the officers with the drum line, leave them alone. Let them go.
All right. T-Top 7.
Tom 7 got it. Just be advised, they're stopped at Broad and Race in the intersection of the southbound lane.
Isaac 9, receive that.
All right, yeah, they made it down without escort, so we're not escorting them, so let them go.
Mike 2 receive. Tom 7 got it.
1801.
1801.
And if I said take a 200 or more is walking back southbound for single.
Receive. All right, that crowd of 200 more is welcome back south.
J96.
J96.
Send the number to Vest Friend, 1500 JFK.
All right. 38158. 38158.
J96 received, thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Tom 7, that north side crowd is back in containment area, north side of City Hall.
Receive.
Anyone, my flights are going over to get that guy down from that pole on the northwest corner of Broad and Sansom. Don't come down there or you get blocked up. Anyone, whoever gets him, beside him.
All right. Units received.
Anyone, point wagon command can maybe get one of his wagons, like 15th and Phantom when we ground this guy, we'll take it to the sheriff's department.
Command received.
Bike wagon Andy at 1903, take 15th and Sampson for a prisoner.
1903.
1903.
Yep, 15th and Sansom for a prisoner, sir.
Received.
Yeah, 904.
Yeah, 904.
Could you ask anyone to give me a call when you have a chance?
E81.
Anyone, okay. Dan, 904, do you have my number?
Do I just rang it.
Yeah.
Nineteen oh three. 1903.
1903, sir.
1903. They said they have the mail at 15th and Sansom, correct?
That's correct, sir. It's at Prez, 15th and Sansom.
Wagon Command, I believe they're going to walk the prisoner over from Broad and Sampson, so just have them stand by there.
Received, sir. 1903 received.
Okay, 03, I received that.
Tom 1.
Tom 1.
We got a rescue squad, South Penn, on Broad Street, south of South Penn Square, or South Penn, and they need to get out of there. Can we get some help over there?
Need help? Broad, South Penn. Medic out of there.
Tom 1 to Tom 7.
Tom 7, I can't get anybody. I'm on the south side of City Hall. We're blocked up at Chestnut Street South. I think they got horses trying to move in there now, and there's some bikes. I think they're the only ones that are going to be able to get access in there.
Yeah, it's part of the best bikes and horses.
Car 5.
Car 5, sir.
You ready, Charlie 9?
Charlie 9. Charlie 9.
Charlie 9. Yeah, we got them up on multiple poles, and the crowd's starting to throw stuff at them. So your timeline, you might want to move it up, because this is starting to change a little bit. All right. You want just to reiterate, when this guy on the northwest corner of Broad Sansom comes down, he's to be immediately arrested, taken to 15th and Sansom. Anyone can bike one X-ray, try to block off that pole on the southeast side of Broad and Sansom.
Bike one X-ray.
That corner of Broad and Sansom for that pole. People keep trying to climb up it.
Received.
One X, I'll see if I can get a team over there. Raise bike team 5 and have them go to Broad and Sansom on the southeast corner and cordon off that pole so we don't get any more climbers.
All right, Bike Team 5.
Team 5, just be advised. Just spoke to the owner of a speakeasy here on Sampson Street. The whole team is coming to the speakeasy at 9:30. So you're going to need to block all foot traffic going eastbound on Sampson because we've got a tour bus coming up. We're trying to sneak them in.
Highway 37. Did we get some more equipment over here?
All right, Highway 37, where you at?
Sorry, 9. Raise Isaac 7 for me.
Isaac 7.
7.
Move your highway lines up here. Come up the north of south side of City Hall. 9 Isaac 9. Move the MERG package up there as well.
Where you want at, sir?
South side of City Hall. Do they still need that MERG down at Frankfurt Commons?
The other Merc team is in South Philly. I got one abroad in mine, other in South Philly.
Bring them both up here.
Sam's having received on road.
All right, Highway 387. You still need a couple more equipment. Highway 387. Where's your location?
Bike 1X.
Bike 1X.
See if we can get a hold of Bike Team 7. Have them meet me here at Broad and Walnut, please.
Bike Team 7. Bike Team 7.
Where's their highway unit? Make sure he's all right.
Highway 387. Highway 387.
We have one in custody at Juniper and Sampson. We're going to take him over here.
All right, are you Juniper and Sampson? They got one in custody. No injuries to police?
No injuries, sir.
Okay, you still going to need that additional equipment, right?
1970. We're going to be in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yeah, Highway 37. Can we get additional equipment at Broad and Sampson? We're basically surrounded here. There's no cops over here.
All right, Broad and Sampson, we need additional equipment.
Preferably some bikes.
P1, I have all my bikes across the perimeter of the sprint.
Receive, sir.
Mike, we're going to go forward.
All right.
Highway 1.
Highway 1.
Highway 1, raise Highway 1X, 2X, and 3X. Have them and their line squads meet me at City Hall.
Highway 1.
That's too late. We're going to simply clear this sidewalk and go and stand for the snow going forward.
Receive.
All right, Charlie 9. We're going to throw a bike line up at Broad and Walnut so nobody else can come northbound.
Receive.
It's on now.
Yeah, Isaac 9. Ask Charlie 9 if you want the MERG package fully deployed.
Charlie 9.
Yeah, as soon as you get them up by City Hall, we'll push them south from City Hall. Don't push them yet, just get them all staged.
You want them totally geared or no?
Give me a call.
Bike 1X, I got two teams at Broad and Walnut. We're going to stop all the foot traffic northbound.
Receive.
Eddie, once we have all the foot traffic northbound blockable. One, just a reminder, anybody putting a prisoner in a sheriff's bus has to give the drivers a 48 with all the information for processing.
EOC to T-Van.
EOC.
Yeah, can you have that unit at some point that has the person in custody of Juniper and Sampson contact the EOC?
All right, Highway 37, when you get free time.
Yeah, Highway 37, you raise me?
Yes, sir. He wants you to contact EOC when you get some chance.
Highway 37 received. We had to relocate. We're at now 13th and Sampson.
All right, they're going to be at 13th and Sansom now with that press.
All right, Highway 37 received. I'm going to try to get my equipment down there.
Just a reminder, everybody's giving out that's going to be turned over press to the sheriff. Give the driver the 48 with all the information so they can process. PRW 578, the time is 8:49.
Highway 37 received. Thanks, sir.
Charlie 9 to car 5.
Car 5. Radio to
Charlie 9. See if you can raise car 5 or Isaac 4.
All right, radio to car 5 or Isaac 4.
Isaac 4. Hey, if you guys come up and meet me on top of the Union League. Meet me on top of the Union League. Car 5, we're walking up. Charlie 9, raise Charlie 6 for me.
Charlie 6.
Nathan 2 on with Charlie 6. Give me 1 second.
Do me a favor, get all your bikes. Don't let anybody else come southbound from City Hall.
E81. E81.
Have all my lieutenants and sergeants, so with the exception of the bike that Bike 1 X-Ray currently has with him at Broad and Walnut, I need every other bike officer to line up at Broad and Chestnut. Form a line at Broad and Chestnut.
Bike 1 X I got that. Raise teams, I believe it'll be 3 and 5 and have them go over there.
All right, bike team 3 and 5.
Bike team 5.
Yes, sir. They need you at Broad and Chestnut.
All bikes, other than the ones with Bike 1 X-Ray right now at Broad and Walnut, I need all at Broad and Chestnut. All bikes, Broad and Chestnut.
All right. You understand by all bikes? All right.
Team 4.
Like Team 5, just be advised. If we let this corner loose, all cars are going to come through. Also, the whole Phillies team is coming to a speakeasy at Sampson and Juniper in probably about a half hour. We're waiting for the owner of the speakeasy to tell us when the bus is leaving. So we're going to need all foot traffic stopped coming eastbound on Sampson from Broad.
Isaac, now we're working on canceling that. I'm in touch with the Phillies now. We're trying to cancel that. We're trying to bring the team down here.
All right, E81, you received.
Not happy anymore.
That.
From this, the Phillies aren't coming down here. So you can call them and tell them they're not coming down here. We escorting them down.
Chevin, they're not coming down. They are not coming down. I already talked to them.
Okay. Charlie 6 to Charlie 9. They can come north. They just can't come south, correct? Car 5.
Car 5.
Raise Eddie 1.
Eddie 1, sir. Car 5, I got him.
1, I'm on the air.
Car 5 to Eddie 1. When they push, you got to have your bike take Sampson, Walnut, so they don't filter back on us. You got to leave some bikes across.
I got it, Commissioner. As we're pushing, we'll fill in to hold on to those intersections. Chief, do we have other assets, the horses and Merc coming before I start the push?
Charlie 9, don't start the push yet.
I'll let you know when we're all in position.
When I got everybody in position, highway, Merc, bikes, horses, we'll start the push.
An excellent push.
9, Isaac 7.
Isaac 7? Isaac 7?
Isaac 7 on there. Eddie 1, when CO Center City gets a chance, could he call me, please?
CO Center City.
CO Center City. Charlie 9, all cops should have their helmets on. Everybody in uniform should have a helmet on.
Everyone in uniform should have a helmet on. Everyone in uniform have a helmet on. 578, 8:56 p.m.
Charlie 9, were you able to reach Isaac 7 or Charlie 100?
Isaac 700.
Isaac 7.
Hey, we got a civil affairs unit with a bullhorn close by.
Isaac 7 and Charlie 100.
Charlie 100.
Do you have that equipment with you?
Charlie 100, that's correct.
All right, Isaac 7, meet Charlie 9.
Charlie 100, you need me and equipment at what location, sir?
Charlie 9, where you want the bullhorn?
Up at the steps of the Union League. How far out are you?
Charlie 100, I should be there in less than 5, sir.
Charlie 981, let your guys that brought in want to know what to do. They're going to move so we can push.
81, okay. Mike 1X, we're ready at 4 to 1 on. As soon as you start moving them south, we'll open the gates so they can keep going southbound. There'll be no foot traffic east or west from Walnut.
One excellent, I'll take.
Charlie 981. Hey, your guys that are south of this crowd have brought a walnut. They know when you start pushing, they got to go forward and block the east-west streets, right?
Take care of it, Chief. I got Strike Force in the front, and we're behind Strike Force. As we go south, we'll start securing those streets. Yeah, Isaac 9 and Charlie 9. We just had a shuttle bus drop you some cops. They're at 15 in Chester. They're working their way there now.
Tom 116.
Tom 116.
Tom 116. Can I have arrest DC numbers for 100 South Broad Street? RTF.
You got it.
All right, Charlie 981. You got enough teams to ride the flanks east and west of Broad Street as well. So we have flank covers when the crowd tries to get down the side streets.
EOC to T-Van.
EOC.
Yes, sir. The officer that just came over with the arrest numbers, can you have him contact the EOC?
Tom 116.
116. What's the number?
6-1100. EOC to T-Van. Also, we need a highway unit to contact us as well.
Highway 37.
37.
Yeah, when you get a chance, contact the EOC, 6-1100.
1100, okay.
Charlie 8.
Charlie 8.
Yeah, I'm going to have 2 ERGs en route. What location do we want them?
Got 2 ERGs en route. What location we need them?
Charlie 9, can you see his tack there up?
T-Tom's attack here.
Attack here, go ahead, sir.
Were you guys able to get back up?
That's correct, we're up, sir.
Keep an eye on us. We're going to start a push here in a couple of minutes.
Charlie 100.
Charlie 100.
100.
Yeah, Charlie 100. I'm on location here. You need me at the Union League with the bullhorn?
I'm at the Union League.
Charlie 100 received.
Charlie 9 attack there. By any chance you think your PA system would make it down here?
Charlie 9, I'm not sure, sir. We're going to have to stand pretty high through the buildings.
Okay, disregard. We got one coming up.
COAT, we're going to have the ERG from Rock South. We're going to be approaching Broad Walnut any second now.
Rock South ERG is approaching Broad Walnut.
Charlie 8, can you ascertain if that's where they want the Rock North ERGs to report?
9. Charlie 8, bring your rocks out. We're on 15th Street by Ramstek Street. Bring them down here.
15 and Ramstek. All right.
Charlie 9 Isaac 9. Let me know when you got everything in place on your side.
All right, Merc package just got out. We're getting them off the bus.
All right, and Charlie 9 at car 4. Let me know when you guys are set with the flank and bikes.
You got it. I'm here with the bike team now. Give me about 1 minute.
Sir. Copy 1 Isaac 7. We're assembled at Broad and South Penn Square.
Isaac 7.
Isaac 7.
Charlie 9 trying to raise me.
Charlie 9, do you need Isaac 7?
Car 4.
Car 4.
Charlie 9.
Car 4 is a message.
He's Charlie 9.
Charlie 9.
We're ready.
Okay. Charlie 9 to Charlie 100. Where you at with that bullhorn?
Charlie 6. They're coming down now.
Okay.
Charlie 100.
Charlie 100.
Yes, sir. Be advised I was en route to Union League. I was told by car 5 it wasn't going to be needed at this time.
Yeah, just bring it up to me at the Union League.
Charlie 100. Okay, here I come.
Yeah, Isaac 9, have Charlie 9 call me when he get them up.
Charlie 9, receive. Charlie 9, when you get a minute, call Isaac 9.
Charlie 9, for the EOC and for you, we got a package moving to disperse the crowd. Give us a time check.
Computer 578 is 9:06 p.m. Tom 29X, CRT.
Charlie 100, can you give me that bullhorn?
Anyone, please have white flag in command, flank Broad Street with all his flag in the 13th and 15th Street areas. In case we have arrest.
Like wagon command.
Like Flag Command, he wants to be a parallel on 15th Street?
Correct.
Like Flag Command, received.
Tom 7 to Tom 1.
One, make sure the cops grab that guy coming down the pole. That's Broad and Sanford. He's go right to the wagon at 15th and Sanford, go to Central.
I grabbed the guy coming down the pole, 15th and Samson. Tom 1.
Yeah, Isaac 9. I got the whole Merc pack there. Ask Charlie 9 which way he wants them to come in at.
Just keep coming south from behind the bikes, just in case.
You want us going south on Broad?
Yeah.
All right.
Isaac 7 to Isaac 9. I did hear that race they're going south. I have highway ready at Broad and Chestnut.
All right, we're coming around.
Tom 116. Can I get my DC numbers over the air, please?
Clark 2, give time check for the first warning, please.
Computer 578 is 9:08 p.m. Tom 116, 38161, 38161.
Proceed, thank you.
Charlie 9, there are bikes on the flanks. Just watch, crowds are trying to go down Broad and Sampson.
Hiking 5, we got a large crowd coming down Broad and Sampson, double back and north, going up Juniper.
Isaac 4, where's deputy? All officers should have their body cams on.
All officers should have your body cams on. All officers should have your body cams on. Computer 578 is 9:09 p.m.
Charlie 6 to Isaac 9. Isaac 9.
Isaac 9.
Charlie 9, Isaac 9, you trying to raise me?
No, we're going to walk around. We're coming around Broad Street now.
Okay.
Charlie 6, you trying to raise me, Isaac 9?
No, I'm going to move highway up to the next block. So as the patrol bikes peel off, then they can backfill.
Okay.
Car 4.
Car 4.
3 sec here.
Radio to tech here.
Tech here, go ahead, sir.
How we look on the parallel block, 15th Street, and also, I believe, would be 12th Street. How are we looking as far as crowd-wise?
Tech here, give it a second. It appears most of the crowd is going to be in that one group south of, on Broad Street. We're trying to get through Center City to give you a better estimate.
Okay, thanks.
Anyone is my patrol bike on the west side of Broad Street past Walnut. I need them to start pushing westbound on Walnut as well, away from the Union League, away from Broad.
Charlie 100, time check, second warning, please.
Computer 578 is 9:12 p.m.
Tom 7, can you just make an announcement that empty trains will be at the station here by City Hall in about 10 minutes? Empty trains running north and south?
It's going to be empty trains near City Hall in about 10 minutes running north and south. It's going to be empty trains near City Hall in about 10 minutes running north and south.
One patrol bikes are going to keep pushing south past the Union League. West side will to push south past the Union League.
Patrol bikes keep pushing south past the Union League. Count 33.
On the west side.
Can you send rescue down to 900 block of Bigler Street?
What do you got?
Car 2.
Car 2.
A possible accident, hospital case.
Okay. Car 2.
Car 2, just make sure those units on 13th Street and on 15th know that as the crowd comes to them, keep pushing them southbound.
Here's up 13th and 15th as the crowd comes here. Keep pushing them southbound.
Tech here, 4.
Tom 33 rescue and 333 is en route to that. Checker.
Can you raise car 4 and let us know that the majority of the crowd is going to be at that Broad Sampson address or location? Both 15th Street and 13th Street, all the side streets around there are clear. There is a small group at Broad and Locust, but they appear to be walking southbound.
Car service 50 there.
Isaac 9. Can you raise card 2 when you get a chance? Can you give me a call?
Card 2.
Yeah, Bike 1X, the crowd's moving south on Broad from Walnut. We have foot traffic closed out eastbound on Walnut and westbound.
Crowd's moving southbound on Broad from Walnut.
P1, excellent, LP. And when we get past Locust, can we do something similar? I'll get you more points if you need them for that.
Highway 37.
Highway 37.
Can you give us an ETA on that transportation 13th and Sampson?
Did I have someone going to 13th and Sampson for transportation? I need someone for transportation at 13th and Sampson. 1801.
1801.
Sorry, 1901.
Prisoners? Juniper and Sampson?
Yeah, 13th and Sampson, they have a prisoner.
I'll get someone over there.
Okay.
Flag and command 1801's en route to that location.
Okay, Highway 37 received.
Highway 37 received. Thank you, sir.
Highway 37, you need arrest numbers for that location?
You understand? We got a dumpster fire.
What was that? 1300 Sampson for the dumpster fire?
Dumpster fire.
You broke off. You said 1300 Sampson?
1300 Sampson got a dumpster fire.
Okay, I'll call fire, boy.
Change something out. Where is the dumpster fire?
1300 Sampson.
1300 Sampson. Yeah, it's going to be Sampson between Broad and Juniper. Same 7X3, same 7B. Having call, we got an engine with us that can go over there and extinguish that.
Same 7B?
Center City.
Center City.
Okay, are you talking about this dumpster fire on Sampson?
Yeah, correct. On Sampson between Broad and Juniper.
Okay, if you got any fire, if the engine's on Broad, they can just come right down Sampson and we clear it all out. Okay, something else. We got an engine that was with us that's around on 15th Street. Same 17th, so you get a hold of them and send them around there.
Merck 6174, we got it. We're en route.
All right, thank you.
Charlie 11, 81.
Go ahead.
Frank, do me a favor. Get some of your bikes ahead of this group and cover the flanks so they can't go east and west on the side streets.
Okay. I got it. You can take care of me now. Tom 116.
Tom 116.
Tom 116. There's 5 more coming for this dumpster fire on Sampson. They're going to need to come from 13th Street and go east, probably. Sorry, go west.
Fireboard's coming south now from City Hall.
You know, when we pulling up.
Okay.
CO Center City.
CO Center City.
We have a crowd at Juniper and Sampson. They're slowly dispersing, but they're pretty rowdy. They're dispersing into the neighborhood. Do we have any bike assets left, or are they all being used up?
Any free bike assets?
Bike 1X, right?
1X.
I got Bike Team 1. They're going to come over there and give you a hand.
CO Center City, all right, thank you.
Center City. Can you also go over Central and let them know to expect these crowds in the neighborhood?
Okay.
Hey, 9 Highway 1. Highway 1. Mount your guys back up and start having them in lines hit these flanks, all right? Highway 1, all right, we're moving up.
San 7 Barney to San 708.
Eddie 1, let's flight 1 extra, flight wagon commando. We have an arrest on Broad Street just north of Locust. I'll need a wagon near there on the west side of Broad.
Flight wagon, come in.
Come in. I'm going to have a wagon come down to 15th and Locust. Will that work for you?
See, it's just north of Spruce, Lieutenant. If your wagon gets around 1400 block at Spruce, I'll call the cops to bring the guy there.
Wagon, come in. You got it.
Let me know where to take him.
ASA to that unit, can you just contact us? 61100.
Eddie 1, flight wagon command. I know I have a wagon just behind us on Broad and Locust. I'll think it's better to use that wagon to get him in. That's fine. We're right where Strike Force is.
Nathan 9X, one of those Strike Force vans has a female prisoner already in it.
Wagon, come in. I got 1903 en route to 1400 Spruce for that prisoner.
1903 is en route to that prisoner. That arrest on Broad Street, north of Locust. Just give EOC a call. 61100.
You know what?
1801.
On 1315, so the sun come around. The central with 1 male, the Phillies is going to be 7 super.
Up here at 57 is 9:28 p.m.
Tom 10 and Tom 20.
Tom 20.
You got a cleanup crew coming your way.
Tom 22.
Tom 7.
Tom 7.
Okay, you make an announcement for me. All units from the City Hall closures, we're going to keep that closed. All the rest of the units that are on the box in Center City, we have not closed your streets. Can they come on down to 1500 JFK? That's all PAL units and all NS units that are not closing your street currently. Come on down here to 1500 JFK for the Center City.
All City Hall units, keep your closure in effect. Anyone that does have a closure in effect, come down to 15 JFK. Up here at 578, 9:31 p.m.
Pat 1X overseas, I'm going to have all my units take that location.
I'm going to be right outside Love Park. It's crowded by City Hall.
Eddie 1, to my 4 lieutenants and sergeant.
Traffic unit with radio 62 with priority.
Tom 30, that's mine. I'll reset it.
Okay, thanks. What was your message? You got cut off.
Yeah, so you can show this first.
Okay.
On Broad Spruce.
Charlie 6 and Nathan 2.
Nathan 2 in here.
Charlie 6, Isaac 19. You on the air?
Isaac 19, that's correct.
All right, let me know when you're in position.
We're in position. We're on time. Nathan 2, yeah, we're out here. I'm sorry, boss. My radio moved.
3 Barney. Highway 3 Barney.
Got a wagon at 15 in Stanton. Can you have them swing down here towards Broad and Stanton, please? We got one to go off this wall.
Wagon at 15th and Sampson. Take Broad and Sampson.
And 3, we're on the corner of 15th and Sampson.
I think I won. Broad and Sampson, they got one to go.
Forward.
Yeah, just have them right down Sampson Street, eastbound towards Broad. We're waiting here.
Does anybody know where the 27 bus is being diverted to?
1801 location, Mayor 3725.
Peter 57, it's 9:36 p.m. Highway 3 Bonnie, whoever has that arrest, can you have them contact EOC 61100?
Highway 3 Barney, once I get him in the wagon, I will.
Eddie 1, Spike 1 X-ray bill.
Spike 1 X-ray.
Where 1 X-ray.
I'm sorry, can you repeat, boss? It was unreadable. Spike 1 X-ray.
Spike 1X.
Previous Spike teams 1 and 3, they were in front of that crowd going southbound. This has 5 and 7. Just circle the area up and down 13th and Broad and side streets. Make sure these folks just keep moving. Nice and easy.
Isaac 19.
Isaac 19.
I'm sorry, Charlie 6 for Isaac 19.
Isaac 19.
Yeah, bring all the bikes north, Broad up to, Broad and Spruce.
Isaac 19 received.
I'll try 9. Let's open traffic up, let it flow.
Isaac 7, Charlie 9. We're going to have to hold that around City Hall. We still have the street clear for the start.
Heavy build, the female fled in unknown direction, unknown vehicle, just be advised.
Okay, she's one of first hold. Proceed.
Southwest of J.
Proceed, Southwest.
In reference to the 17th robbery, 2716 South Street, we have some of our units surveying in the area. 18 Tom 2 just spotted 2 males and matched the flash northbound on the Schuylkill River Trail on a green dirt bike. Southwest of J, are any of these items that were taken trackable, sir?
I heard. I'll confirm. Stand by.
Yeah, Isaac 9, the street sweepers are starting on the south side of Broad Street.
Street sweepers are starting on the south side of Broad Street. The time is 9:45 p.m.
Yeah, we got a couple more cars out there. Can they get them off the street?
More cars on the south side of Broad Street. You moving for the street sweepers to get by?
Hispanic female, heavy build, white shirt, gray sweatpants, armed with mace, assaulted a female. They fled in unknown direction, unknown vehicle, no time element, nothing further. Approximately 9:46.
Tommy. 10 flowers are breaking. Tommy X21.
X21, that's
Hey, John, can you swing around and plug in at that Broad and take off?
Yes, sir.
716 South Street. From the 18, they said they have 2 males matching the flash, and the 2 black males, full ski mask, last seen going north on the trail on green dirt bikes. Do you have any units to survey that area?
175.
That's right. Northbound on the trails from the South Street Bridge.
I am from Central. Can you turn us around with this now, CJC? So they have to on the 75.
So Peter 57, it's 9:47 p.m.
X5 to raise you over for Broad and Pat.
Officer Broad and Pat.
Broad and Pat. Yeah, one of you guys get in the box here and see.
Someone X5.
Sorry.
Do you have somebody available to go and check out Broad Oregon, Broad Shunk, see what it looks like up there?
Say it yourself.
No.
Yes, I'm just confirming with the robbery you have 17th District, 2716 South Street. From the 18th, they had two males matching the flash going northbound on the Scoop River Trail, possibly on a green dirt bike. Are any of those items that were taken trackable at this time?
6-1 receive. Thank you.
Okay, received. Thank you.
South to J.
South, go ahead.
Server, between 2716 South Street. Do we have an updated location on 18 Tom 2's area of where he's at, if he's still following?
Dallas Mouse check with them. Stand by.
CN8 received.
Dan 7, thank you.
You know, I'll put this on location there, 27.
Good 578 9:55 p.m.
Anyone?
Anyone?
Yeah, please let Flight 1 X-Ray know. Actually, please have all these East Side teams meet me at Thursday and Phantom. No major problems, just something I want to clear up.
All right, Flight 1 X-Ray, I got that head. Flight teams 1, 3, 5, and 7 go to 13th and Sanford.
Flight teams 1, 3, 5, and 7. Flight teams 1, 3, 5, and 7. Take 13th and Sanford.
Flight 3, Andrew C. 5, Andrew C.
Flight 1X, you said Flight Team 1 is already there. Just have 3, 5, and 7 meet them over there. And I'll be there shortly.
They got it.
Tom 7 to the units on 1500 JFK. You can park on both sides of the street. Just give me the middle lanes, please, so I can get some traffic through.
Tom 29X, they're all notified, sir. They're good on the south side if they want to stay on the south side.
Yeah, just let the flight teams know it's 13th and Sanson. And I'll meet them there.
Flight team 1, 3, 5, 7. 13th and Sanford.
Flight 3.
Isaac 14.
Isaac 14.
Yeah, just make an announcement. All personnel assigned to training bureau take the buses when they get started heading back.
Personnel assigned to the training bureau. Take the buses and start headed back. So personnel assigned to the training bureau. Take the buses and start heading back. Good 578 9:57 p.m.
963, that's 5, sir. 7, give me a call.
Got it. My phone fell between the seats. Stand by.
Not me. Can I help you? Yeah, 6-3 Town 8, boss. Oregon to Snyder on Broad Street is clear. Street sweepers are out around Shunk and Porter, and the rest of the details still out there with them. But the road's open, all lanes.
Copy that. You guys come down to 11th and Pat. You just
Yeah, 5.
We got it, F.
This is this. Start some cars over. There's an officer trying to make an arrest. We're on our way out the gate now.
Tom 100.
Please stand by. City Officer Ethan Callahill. You got mounted police trying to make an arrest, being swarmed around. That's being Ethan Callahill, City Officer Police by radio. You got mounted on location trying to make an arrest, being swarmed.
Car stand by to 6, Ethan Callahill, City Officer Police by radio. Number 8 in Callahill, City Officer Police by radio.
Andy 200.
Slow it down.
We've got officer count. We have the officer accounted for. Any injuries, police?
26, you can slow it down. Slow it down.
Any injuries, police?
Down.
All right, J to T, we can resume it.
Are we resuming it?
J to T, ask him if we can resume it.
That's correct. We can resume the assist. All officers accounted for. No injuries to police.
You can resume assist. No injuries so far.
Highway Express. Start my wagon down there, please.
You can start down to 8th and Kelly Hill.
Officers, okay?
All officers accounted for, no injuries.
All right.
CS6, make sure we resume that over Central as well, so that car's flying in.
Jay Bain did do that.
That was 8th and Kelly Hill or 18th?
Number 8 in Kelly Hill. And it's all resumed now.
Any you'll have that now on patrol?
Condition at 8th and Kelly Hill.
Tom 7, Tom 1.
Tom 1.
I'm going to be good to open up City Hall completely. I got a lot of officers on the north side of City Hall that waiting on buses. We know if they're en route.
Tom 100. Yeah, that's correct. They're going to be for all officers from the training bureau waiting for the buses. The buses will be arriving Broad and Filbert in front of the Masonic Temple.
Got it, thank you.
Tom 1, Tom 7.
Yes, sir.
Are the street sweepers done?
Street sweepers are done completely around City Hall. They're on South Broad, so I just got to block Broad Street and South Penn, and everything else is good to go.
All right, thank you. Let's open her up.
Tom 7 got it. Tom 7 to Tom 26.
Tom 26.
Yeah, when I open up City Hall, can you go around City Hall and just block it South Penn, nothing south on Broad Street?
We'll do. Tom 26 to Tom 7.
Tom 7 good.
Tom 26, are you ready for me to come out?
Yeah, I'm coming around right now. All right, Tom 7 to 15th and JFK. Let's open that up southbound. Tom 26, go ahead and go around, do your closure. Tom 7 to 16th and Market.
Tom 37.
Yeah, you guys should be good to open up.
Tom 37.
Is Bike 1X on the air?
Bike 1X.
Tom 1 to X5.
3 Bike 4 and T.
3 Bike 4.
Yes, pull me on 1300 Clover, or 1200 Buck Clover, in the vandalism report.
Okay.
George 2 to George 6.
Tom 60 to Tom 64. That SUV, she's going to the garage on the left up there.
George 6, George 2, George 2, can you call? X5 to Tom 1.
Tom 1.
Trying to raise me?
Yes, I was just seeing if you got any updates for that Broad Oregon Broad Trump.
Came over the airways. They said just the cleanup crew was up there. That was it. That was pretty much done.
Appreciate it, thank you.
George 4 to George 2.
Tom 7.
Tom 7.
Yeah, the unit's assigned to the center city box. They can resume things.
Center City box can resume.
Bike 1X have bike teams 1, 3, and 5, and 7. Get the song to check with them.
Bike 1, 3, 5, and 7.
Bike 1A. What was that race message?
Where do you want the bikes to take?
Bike 1X. Teams 1, 3, 5, and 7. Raise the sergeant. 7. Check your phones.
All Mike Sergeant, check your phones.
5 received. Tom 8.
Tom 8. Tom.
If you would, can you announce that all the officers working the stadium detail down here for the Phillies, they can resume at this time?
All stadium detail can resume. Stadium detail can resume.
Eddie, yeah, that's one. The Mike White man, thanks, I'll see you back at the brief.
Flag man, he broke up.
Stationary, LT. Thank you for your help tonight.
And receipt.
Charlie 9, if you didn't already get it, we're terminating this detail.
All right, the details going to be terminated.
Charlie 9, that's correct.
Dan 904.
Dan 904.
Did they terminate this detail right here?
Correct, sir. The detail has been terminated.
903.
Proceed, sir.
903. Can I have number for CBN? We're going to South Florida, please. This number's already out.
And what was your call sign? 903?
$903, that's correct.
You need to sit-in numbers?
Numbers for arrest, CBN issued.
Okay, arrest number.
903. Can I have those numbers over the air?
Yes, sir. I had to log you on and switch you over. Stand by. I have it right now. 38177. 38177.
Appreciate it. Thank you. 903, I'm sorry about it. Can I have another set for CBN arrest, 100 South Road as well?
8178. 38178.
Thank you. Three bike 4.
3 bike 4.
Hey, sir, can you make this RTF? Can I have the numbers in the air so I can give the complaint, please?
45117. 45187. 45187.
Bike 4, just let those numbers read 1200 Clover Street.
1200 Clover, that's correct. 6 district numbers.
Proceed, sir. Thank you.
Sorry, what unit?
Bike 4, I'm sorry, sir. That was 45187.
45187, that's correct. 45187.
Proceed, thank you. Mounted Patrol 1.
9, Mounted Patrol 1.
Mounted Patrol 1. Were any numbers dropped in reference to the crowd out front of Union League tonight?
What's the address of the Union League? Hold on.
Mounted Patrol 1, repeat.
I asked you what the address is, but then my partner gave me the address, so hold on a second. I'm looking it up. That's a negative. It's a negative. Nothing was dropped outside the Union League. That I can show.
380. There was 2 arrests out there. They may have used the intersection of Broad and Sansom.
Looks like Tom 116 dropped. Arrest numbers out there. Long Chapel Road.
Mounted 1. Can you give me those DCs?
38166, 38161. I'm sorry, 38161, 38161.
No, Steve, thank you.
All right.
Oh, yeah, call. I'll give him a call.
What's up, to the tick?
Proceed.
Good evening, sir. Could I have a set of numbers, please? 5200 Frankfurt Avenue on badge 126, fourth up, please.
Senator 1100 Patterson Avenue in front of Xfinity Live, person with a gun, thin white male, is wearing a maroon sweater and blue jeans. 1100 Patterson, Xfinity Live outside, person with a gun, thin white male, maroon sweater, blue jeans.
Your number is 77418, 77418.
77418, copy and thank you, sir.
Highway 3A to Highway 1A. Highway 3A to Radio.
Proceed, sir.
You see if Highway 1A or any of the highways in Callow Hill are still in the air.
Any highway units at 8th and Callow Hill still in the air? Units at 8th and Callow Hill still in the air.
Highway 3A, thanks. I'll try them by phone.
Okay.
What is you?
Special B4.
22 special B4 on T-Bin.
Correct. I'm at 12th and Market. Can you send me rest got a DK mail passed out on the ground?
Okay.
CSX.
Rescue route.
22 Special B4, this cigar, he's up and walking. He's good to go.
Okay. Person in my 3rd district, 1100 Patterson, person with gun, resume unfounded. 1100 Patterson, person with gun, resume unfounded.
Sorry, Nicholas, you're
Do I have any highway units available tonight? And one that could take Roosevelt and Whitaker, Warner Boulevard, southbound, inner lane, female complaint, and then a gray Malibu. 2-car hit.
X1, are you trying to dispatch an accident?
Yes, sir.
We've all been assigned to Sunset.
Okay, thank you. Well, I'm my partner. All right.
Sorry.
What's that time, 8? What's that time, 8?
Person by the 15th district, 1519 Roosevelt. Reported someone breaking in. So female complaining. They have the doer pinned down on the porch. 1519 Roosevelt. Reported someone breaking in. It's gonna be a male. They have the doer pinned down on the porch.
Reporter first with a gun, 3217 North 29th Street.
You have a Hispanic male outside shooting, standing outside of a white van. Repeating for next district units, report of a person with a gun, 3217 North 29th Street. Hispanic male standing outside of a white van shooting.
Person about 39th District, 3217 North 29th. Person with a gun and gunshots, Hispanic male. Going to be standing outside of a white van, 3217 North 29th. Person with a gun and shots. We have a Hispanic male outside of a white van.
Units in the second district responding to person screaming at 245 Bennett Street. You can resume unfounded. Units in the second responding to person screaming at 245 Bennett Street. You can resume unfounded.
Person about 245 Benner Street in the second. Person screamer, resume unfounded. 245 Benner. Person screamer, resume unfounded.
Yeah, 4. Yes, I can even show me available.
Sheriff Roker, clear.